Good morning, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me for today's practice. Today we are focusing on neck, shoulders and upper back. So we're going to start sitting down in easy pose. So sitting up nice and tall. So we're just going to close your eyes for a moment. We just want to get in the zone, and we're just going to take a nice deep breath in. We're going to inhale the hands up and exhale them down. Just give the shoulders a gentle roll. So we're going to start with the shoulders. So bringing your hands onto your shoulders. So take those elbows out. Draw the shoulder blades together. And then bring the elbows in towards each other. Take them up so you get a stretch in your upper arm and all the way back. So lift out of that lower back. Keep that spine nice and straight. And we're going to go again. Elbows together. Coming up, so stretching the arms. Taking them out, so you're really working those shoulders. And again, elbows together. Up and round. Last one. So bring those elbows to touch. And up. And round and back. Release. Just gently rolling the shoulders back and forth. Loosen them up. And then stretch both hands out to the sides, but sort of slightly back. So you can feel your shoulder blades drawing towards each other, and you're opening your chest as well. Again, sitting up nice and tall. Take a nice big breath in. Exhale, take that left ear over towards the left. So that left ear goes down towards the shoulder. And then just take your chin down as well. So you're getting a stretch in the right side of the neck. And then slowly straighten up. And we're going to take the right ear down to the right shoulder. And then tilt that chin down. And then coming back up. So come back to the center. Very slowly look up. Nice and gentle, not too far. And then down. So nice and gentle with that neck. Just come down as far as is comfortable for you. Then bring your head back to neutral. And look to your right. And then slowly back to the front. And over to the left. And back to the front. Release your hands, roll your shoulders. So we've gently loosened up the neck. And now we're going to get ourselves into cat-cow to loosen up the upper back and also work on the neck. So get yourself into position. Hips above the knees, shoulders above the wrists. And then when you're ready, exhale, round your back, bring your chin in for your cat pose. So tuck that head. And then inhale up for cow. So nice and slow, going with the breath, tuck your chin. Back and forth. Really gently. Lovely. So nice for the back. And the upper back and the shoulders, the neck, everything, really. Okay, coming back up into your cow pose. And then come back to a neutral spine. We're going to come into extended puppy from here. So keep those hips above the knees, walk the hands forward. Bring the forehead down, stretch those arms forward. That's it. Feel that stretch across your arms and shoulders, your upper back. And then slowly walk the hands back. So coming back into your tabletop, we're going to tuck the toes and get into our downward dog. So we do our dog walk first. So backs of those legs are bound to be tight. So bend the knees one at a time. Ease into it. Remember to draw your tummy in. Just do this a few times to loosen up those legs. And then press both heels down, hips up and back, chest to the thighs. And just let the head hang heavy here. That's it. Just hanging between the arms and the shoulders, just hanging down. Lovely. And then look forward. We're going to come into a ragdoll. So just walk the feet forward about halfway up the mat. Feet a bit wider than hip width apart. Grab those elbows and just hang. So again, head's hanging down, arms and shoulders are getting a nice gentle stretch here. Do a little rock from side to side, if you like. Okay. We're going to come up nice and slow. Inhale as you come up. And exhale back. Bring those arms down. Roll your shoulders. Okay, so we are going to come into a high, well, a low lunge, but not a low lunge. That makes sense. So come to the top of your mat and step your right foot back. We'll do the right side first. So keep that right heel up, keeping that left knee over the ankle. We're going to, what I'm going to call this is a lunge jet, because you're going to take the hands behind. You're going to bring your chest down towards your thighs. So you're stretching across the chest and your shoulders. That's it. Keep breathing. We're not here for long. And then bring the hands down either side of that left foot and we'll come into low lunge. So let that right knee sink to the floor. So sink into low lunge and inhale those hands up, stretching them up. And then take them behind into the yoga lock. So lift them up, open the chest. Again, you're drawing your shoulder blades together. Lift them up as high as you can. Take them round to your right hip. So you feel the stretch in your left shoulder. Release your right hand. Place it on your left knee. Take a big breath in and exhale over your left shoulder. Keep breathing. Keep smiling. And release. Inhale those hands up again. So reaching up nice and tall, letting the hips sink low. And then bring both hands out in front. We're going to do eagle arms. So right hand, right elbow over left. So if you can't bind your hands twice, you can grab your shoulders. So do what works for you. So you're bringing those shoulders forward. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Okay. And then release those arms. Hands back down. We're going to do our dog walk. So right foot back, left foot back, dog walk. Bending the knees. And then pressing down into your downward dog. So lift those hips up and back. Draw your chest towards your thighs. For your downward dog, again, let that head relax, hanging down. And we'll do the other side. So look forward. We're going to step that right foot forward. So we're going to come up into that lunge. That's not a high lunge, but not a low lunge. And take those hands behind. So you're kind of bringing your chest down towards your thigh. You're stretching those arms back. You're not holding your breath. And then lower the hands and into low lunge. So let that left knee sink down. Inhale up. Reach those hands up nice and tall. Let the hips sink low. And then we're going to take the hands into that yoga lock again. So take them behind and lift them up as high as you can. That's it. And this time we're going to take them around to the left hip. So you get that stretch down the neck and the shoulder. Now we're going to release that left hand, place it on the right knee. Take a big breath in and exhale over your right shoulder. So looking over your right shoulder. And then coming back, inhale those hands up for low lunge again. Keep breathing. Then bring the arms down. We're going to do the opposite this time, so it's left over right. You'll always find one side is a little easier than the other. Again, if you find it difficult, just grab your shoulders. If you don't want to bind the hands twice. So just keep breathing. Remember not to hold your breath. That's it. And release. Okay, untuck that left foot, take the right foot back and come into plank. We're just going to take a little flow here. So shoulders over the wrists, heels drawing back, tummy pulled in. Exhale, knees, chin and chest to the floor. And then sliding forward and inhaling up. Shoulders down away from your ears for your cobra. And we're going to come back into our wide child. So open the knees. Sit back on the heels and let your chest sink to the floor. So we're going to have a little rest here. Just take a few breaths, relaxing down. Let your chest sink low. Relax those shoulders, those arms. Okay. So we're going to slowly walk the hands back. We're going to keep the knees wide and we're going to do thread the needle from here. So we're going to thread that left hand under the right, come down onto that left shoulder. So use that right hand to rotate the body round and stretch that right hand forward. So you're pushing down with the back of the left hand and the palm of the right hand. So you're getting a really nice stretch across your upper back here. Remember not to hold your breath. Okay. Walk that right hand back and unthread your needle. Just sit back on your heels. Take a breath here. And then we'll do the other side. Left hand down and thread that right hand under, coming down onto that right shoulder. Use your left hand, rotate the body round, stretch that left hand forward. And this time you're pushing down on the back of that right hand and the palm of your left. Okay, slowly walk that left hand back, unthread your needle. Bring those knees together. I like to go into child's pose after this. So bring that forehead down in front of the knees. And this time take your hands down by your feet. And then you can feel your shoulders slide down over your knees. So your upper back should be nice and relaxed and stretched out. Your shoulders relaxing over your knees. Okay, so I'm going to very slowly sit up. I'm going to bring the legs out in front. Come into staff pose. We're going to get into a passive forward bend. So sit up nice and tall. Remember, pull all the flesh out from under your bottom. Feel those sit bones make contact with the floor. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale your hands up. So palms facing each other. We're just going to come forward with a flat back. Very passively. Palms down, forearms resting on the floor. And then just folding down as far as is comfortable for you. Tuck your chin. Just relaxing here. And then use those hands to gently sit up. And we're going to come into upward plank again for the shoulders. So taking those hands behind, we're going to lift ourselves up as high as you can. So pulling that tummy in, nice strong shoulders. Remember not to hold your breath. Come out of it, have a rest, and then come back up again if you wish. Lower down. Just in between, sit up nice and tall. So we're going to repeat that. And again, upward plank. One more time, lifting up. Giving those arms a good workout as well. Pull your tummy in, nice and strong. If your arms are shaking, it's a good sign the muscles are working. And release. Okay, we're going to come back. Sit round in easy pose. So give those shoulders a little roll. We're going to do a seated twist. So sitting up nice and tall. Place your left hand on your right knee, your right hand behind, and look over that right shoulder. So it's nice for your neck, obviously. So just use the breath, go around as far as is comfortable for you. And then coming back to the front, we'll do the other side. So left hand behind, right hand on your left knee. Big breath in. Exhale over your left shoulder. And release back to the front. Okay, we're going to do the cow face arms. But we're not going to do the legs. So we're just going to do it so you can either sit cross-legged or with one leg in front of the other. So we're going to take that right hand behind the flat of our back and the left hand over. So remember, you can use a strap if you wish. Just check that you're not rounding your back. So sit up as straight as you can. Remember, it's all about the aim. So if your fingers can't touch, it doesn't matter as long as the aim is there. That's it. Keep breathing. Keep smiling. This is wonderful for your shoulder mobility. And release. In between, just give the shoulders a little roll. And then we'll do the other side. So the right hand comes back. No, the left hand rather. And then the right hand goes over. You know what I'm like with my left and right. So reaching that right arm up. Again, keep breathing. Keep smiling. And slowly release. So again, just rolling the shoulders. And then we're going to finish this neck and shoulder session with giving ourselves some love. So stretch those arms out to the sides and then grab your shoulders. Let your head relax forward. Close your eyes. So really give yourself a nice tight cuddle, some real self-love. A few nice deep breaths here. And then very slowly and gently lift your head. Inhale, your arms open. And then place the other arm on top. So you're giving yourself a nice cuddle. Again, relax that head. Close your eyes. Okay, slowly lift your head. Inhale those arms open. Lower them down and roll the shoulders. And we're going to finish this practice with our cleansing breath. So inhale your hands up. Palms together. We're going to exhale through the mouth as we bring them down to our heart. Bowing forward. Namaste. And there we are. That was today's practice. I forgot to say the affirmation. Trust me to forget something. So it is, with each breath, I release tension, moving with grace and nurturing my upper body with care. So I really hope you enjoyed that. I know, as I say, a lot of you watch this when it's not live. So hope you enjoy it. Let me know if it helped make your shoulders, increased your shoulder mobility, and yeah, hopefully it made you feel good. So thank you very much, as always, for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all your thumbs up and your comments and your questions. I love it. I love connecting with you. Hi, Jackie. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Hope your shoulders are nice and loose. And because we carry lots of tension in our shoulders and our neck. And, it's really good to release it. So have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for watching, as always. And I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.